way to go. Keep it going. Good job, guys. All right, Paul, I see you. All right, John, finish on. Coach Cole.
Great job, guys.
Hey there, it's Coach Cole here, and welcome to the very first Monday mentoring for 2021. I hope the year sees you refreshed and ready to go. I guess it's really important now that we see ourselves in 2021. It's really important for you to get clear on the number of things that you're wanting to get done in 2021. A lot of the leaders that I've already spoken to this year are very clear on what it is that they want to achieve. They've got used to the environment in which they're living, in which they're experiencing all the lockdowns, the isolation, the regulations, etc., etc. They've become really clear about that, and now they're setting themselves up to succeed in 2021, which is awesome. Because let's face it, 2020 was a pretty challenging year. We had uncertainty, there was anxiety, there was fear, there was distraction, so much distraction. Every day we were distracted by the news media, every single day. A lot of people have lost confidence in their businesses. There's a lack of consumer confidence, although you wouldn't necessarily see that based around the Christmas and the Boxing Day sales that we've seen. But there is a lack of confidence in the economy rebounding within the business world. So that's the reality of it. But from a positive note, many people have embraced the concept of gratitude and resilience, because all of a sudden we realized that the little things were really the big things. And we were very grateful for the time that we spent with our loved ones, with our close connections. So we started to really value those treasures that we have in life, and becoming very grateful for what we did have, as opposed to necessarily some of the restrictions that we were placed on. But the reality, I guess, is that 2021 is looking pretty much along the same lines as what 2020. We're going to see a lot more of the same. The difference being our approach to it, because we've now got the experience of what it is that we face in a world that's dominated by a pandemic. So we now know that. So what it is now, it's about controlling what it is that you do, what it is that you think, what it is that you feel, and what it is that in how you behave. So all of a sudden we understand our environment a lot better, and now it's easier, or simpler I should say, to get control around how we respond and how we react. And one of the big ones for me is where I'm going to place energy, or where you should be placing energy in 2021. Because for a lot of people, energy was waylaid a lot by our distraction, or we put energy in places that we didn't necessarily see a return. We got caught up with the news, we would watch endless repeats, we'd go scrolling through social media, etc., etc. And all of a sudden we realized that we didn't have the energy that maybe you needed to get the stuff that you wanted done. Because when we get distracted, it's very, very rare that we can deliver anything of significance. So when we get distracted, it's very rare that we can deliver anything of significance. So for our first Monday mentoring, I want you to really think about becoming very protective of your energy. Do an energy audit over the next week or so. Look for things, places, people that drain your energy. And be conscious in your approach with that once you've realized where it is that your energy gets drained. Be conscious of that. Set yourself a strategy. Maybe you need to limit some of that. If you want to maintain energy for what it is that you want to be working towards, you need to limit the drains on energy that will come that we have within our world. You know, social media can be a drain. Absolutely. The media itself can be a drain. And look for those activities also that can refreshen you in terms of your energy. Now, that could be exercise, that could be just getting out in the sunshine and the fresh air. It could just be some activity, go for a walk. A lot of people create energy within their lives through hobbies, through creativity, writing poetry, writing songs, playing music. And a lot of people create energy for themselves through people connection. So understand the people that you enjoy being with, that you get energy from, and understanding that as part of your energy audit. Because one of the key things here is that you want to make sure that you've got energy to continue to work through on your specific and clear focus on what it is that you want to achieve in 2021. Now, one of the areas for me that will create a negative equation for energy, and it's not just me, but it's potentially you and it's many other people, are the areas of social media and the media in general. You know, how often have we clicked on a headline that grabbed us, that caught our eye, only to be incredibly let down or disappointed by what was actually in the article? You know, the headline itself screams of something of exaggeration. You go, oh my God, what's that all about? And then you go in and click and you realise that it was either old news or just something that was freshened up or just everyday run-of-the-mill news that someone's putting a motive slant on. So either way, we place energy into that, and then having that disappointment drains and divests us of some of that energy. And also in social media, the game can easily be about comparison and envy. And once again, this becomes a real drain on your energy. So just be mindful of that. Social media can be an absolutely positive thing. It can also be an incredibly draining, distracting thing in and around your energy. So I really want you to do yourself a favour. Do an audit on your energy. Understand where it drains, understand where it's enhanced and increased, and look at doing more of the stuff that's good for you and doing less of the stuff that is draining for you. Focus on what it is that you want to achieve this year and audit. Anything that drains your energy, look at ways that you can minimize that. Hey, welcome to 2021. Welcome to Monday Mentoring. Hey, let's just get it done. We'll talk again real soon. Bye.